Hello and welcome to the video that many of you and I have been awaiting for. My review on Codemasters GRID 2. It is the sequel to the first GRID 1 and it came out not too long ago, to be honest. Yesterday was my birthday, that's why I have it now. But anyway, let's start the show. So pretty much it's going to be what's new, what's different, what's changed and all that, like I said in my 2012 review. So yeah, that was pretty much the opening title, so I don't know why it's not got like what do you call it, title video or whatever, opening video or something, but doesn't matter. I do have the DLCs, that is the IndyCar, the Head Start and the GTR pack. It came with the game because I pre-ordered it, and even so I got it for my birthday, but either way I don't really mind. It was worth the wait. So I will be also testing the wheel and the pad to see what the difference between the two is, so that should be quite interesting. There also will be a career mode walkthrough that I'll be doing for GRID 2. That will be released every Wednesday, in which this will be released on Wednesday, so yeah. So pretty much this is, I'm not going to skip anything yet, well, at all, because I want you guys to like watch the whole thing. So first up, this is basically the first race you do. It's in Chicago, of course, and you're driving a Mustang, so should be interesting to see how the handling is. So first up, I'm actually using the wheel to see how that feels. So looking around the car, that's how it looks. Unfortunately, they've taken out the cockpit view, which kind of sucks, so now you're only able to go as far as hood view, which is alright, I guess. I mean, it's not too bad. If you can see, I keep hitting the wall. So they've changed the flashback button, and obviously I keep hitting the wall, so my car's going to get bad damage, but nothing serious. I don't actually know what the difficulty's on for the first race, but pretty sure you can change it, I think. I'm not sure. But
into the top three. Easy stretch to second.
I think this is no. Sorry, this is I use the pad for this. Sorry. Yeah, I use the pad because it's on automatic. So there's the flashbacks down in the left-hand corner as well as your mini-map. I don't know what the red bars on the left, above the map are, and above the speedometer. But this is the menu for the pause. You got restart, and then you got your controls. You got automatic is on in at the moment. Obviously, I like my vibration 100%, so you can adjust that. Those are your heads-up display settings. That's your audio settings, all the flip TV headphones, what you can set it to, and all that. And then you got gamma, which is obviously your brightness up and down. So you got replay, and so you can see like what you've done wrong and all that. It kind of sucks you can't do replay and do a flashback, but there's the damage modeling for a bit, and the camera views for the replay, which aren't too shabby, to be honest. They're actually quite nice. But there's your speedo, it tells you your speed, what units you're using, your laps up in the top right, as well as your lap time and total time. Positions up in the top left. So I don't know what the red bars are though. I've got to find out what those are. So race over. Obviously I've got quite a few scratch marks on the car, but doesn't really matter. It's all good. So obviously that's the loading screen. It's just a bar. I'll shut up now.
I see you've been making waves across the racing community with your videos. You've already gained quite a following. I've been searching for a driver on the rise to help me take a plan of mine to the next level. I have an opportunity for you, if you're interested, to help me create the most comprehensive racing series in the world. No need to decide right away. I've set you up with a track day at Indianapolis Speedway. Enjoy it. Practice and consider my offer. I'll be in touch in a few days.
So obviously that was the first race, and there's the achievements. So that's the first achievement you get, honestly. But there's actually quite a few secret achievements. I'm surprised, because I haven't actually seen a game with so many secret achievements. But this is just a test track, like test run around Indy, and we'll see how it goes.
He's got some big idea to set up a
Obviously, by the way, I am using the wheel this time, not the pad. Just turn off my pad and then turn on the steering wheel, obviously. Yeah, that's why that's happened. And it's on. So here we go. So obviously I'm gonna change to manual because I like my shifting with a wheel and manual, and also my force feedback high, like full. It's like things heavy. Shut up. Well, I like to have my wheel at a heavy. Then you got manual sequential, and then you got, whoa, jeez, you got manual H-pen and plus, and manual H-pen and clutch, jeez, man. Wow, Codemasters went full out on this.
Get over to the right. Look out for the brake marker boards.
So, a bit about the gameplay, so what I think of it, to be honest, graphics-wise, they're actually quite good, to be honest. They probably, well, obviously they're a lot better than what Grid 1 was.
Okay, let's move on to some drifting. Get some speed up. Tap the brake,
heads-up display, not bad, could have done better. Obviously you're about to see the flashback feature being used. It's not actually cute. I don't really like the flashback feature, how it is now, because like it automatically rewinds it to like, and you can't pause it. So no matter what you try, no matter what buttons you press, you can't like rewind or like stop the rewind. It will just automatically keep going back and back and back until you press the button, which is kind of stupid, to be honest. But otherwise, it's good to have that feature again. The triangle and the dash, I don't actually know what that is for. I've got to find that out as well. The physics, they're, how would you say it? Okay, yeah, I know it's an arcade game, but to be honest, I reckon with the pad, I reckon Grid 1 was better with the pad. With the wheel, this one is definitely easier and better, to be honest. So I'm not exactly sure whether it suits the wheel or the pad. Most likely the pad, but that's just my opinion. I reckon both are equal, but who knows? Some people might find it different, but that's just my opinion. So obviously there's the lap around the Indy track. What else? Oh yes, the damage modeling. So far what I've seen, it's not actually too bad, to be honest. Obviously I'm just going to hit the wall here, just to see how it is. That was a big hit, and then we're going to slide, and we're going to flashback so we can hit that wall twice as hard. And smash! Wow, that's also a lot of debris. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's not actually too bad, to be honest. That's actually quite a nice thing. Oh, the grass kind of spins you out a bit too much. So I don't really know, but overall, it's actually quite a nice game. Obviously, now we're gonna look at the menus. Sorry if I'm gonna actually unplug my controller at some point now. Trying to change it, but kind of screw it up, but who cares? if I'm sitting in the settings menu too long, it's obviously because, well, my grandparents actually came over when I did this, so they gave my presents and everything. So, yep. And I was like, just like talking to them and everything. So don't be alarmed if I'm sitting at the settings menu for a bit too long, but so far I am. But to be honest, it kind of looks like
To get our name out there, I've set you up with some
Dirt
of the USA's
Showdown,
elite racing clubs. Once we get the US clubs on board,
Dirt 3,
some of their
Grid,
drivers, get
and
then we can start hosting our own events.
I
I just need some details.
There's another
Get my
game.
people to draw
can't
some
remember, but
contracts.
yeah, that's pretty much
Got a
what
good
it
feeling about this.
seems like.
Let's make this happen.
The what's it called? The menu doesn't look too shabby. Yeah, and this is where I kind of screw up the controller. But otherwise, it's not bad of a game. Quite like it. I'll probably enjoy it a lot till F1 23 comes out. And what else was there? Oh yes. But pretty much, yeah, this is where it all happens. But yeah, otherwise, the game's quite good. It's better than Grid 1, apart from the handling. It's a bit on the offside. I've yet to see the DLC, but well, we'll see that later. Well, I'll check that out later. If you don't already know my name, you're about to see it. Or my full name. So obviously my first name is Cameron, and my second name is Dance. So my full name is Cameron Dance. Didn't already know that. But anyway, so I can actually say I'm 16 now. Because it was my birthday when I actually recorded this, which was yesterday. So sweet. Now I can go buy our 16 games. Yes! But anyway, now it's like the what's it called?
Okay,
A nickname, yes. It's testing a couple of things out just to see how they sound. So it doesn't actually sound too bad, to be honest.
Okay, Doc.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad.
Okay, Falcon.
Did it? Is that fat? What the how it came up with that idea.
Okay, Cam.
So yeah, I'll pick Cam. Obviously I've got a racing account. Difficulty, it's hard, very hard, medium, very easy. Oh yeah, we'll go with medium because there's full damage and the rest is visual, but I don't want too hard. The game to be too hard for me.
First up, you've got an invite to compete.
So obviously there's the career menu.
And their star driver Harrison Carter.
It's not
If you can give
too
him a
bad,
good
but
challenge,
we
it
could
should
have
get
done
him
better.
interested in joining up with us.
But excuse me. But otherwise, there's obviously your choices. There's the menu. So you got my vehicles, options, store, exit to choose between multiplayer and the single player. Obviously, just checking. And then this is what's in the options menu. You got your driver details, obviously controls, settings, your stats, and all that. So the stats menu actually looks quite nice. I don't think there was a stats menu in Grid 1. If there was, I apologise for not saying there was. So obviously that's racing your account. And then you got options, legal, credits, achievements, obviously. You got all the options in that. Sorry if I said in there, as I said earlier, I'm talking with my grandparents because they came over at this time. So yeah, the music in the menu sounds a bit, what do you call it? Peaceful for a racing game, I'd say. So there was the menus for the cars you could select. Obviously I've got the Indy car. It's actually a nice looking car, to be honest. I haven't actually driven it yet, so I don't know how it's going to handle. Obviously you can customize the car. So if I sit here for a bit long, I'm talking with my grandparents as well again. But pretty much, I'm not gonna like completely like go through everything in the customization. I'll just give you like a quick brief on it, because this video is quite long. I don't want it to be very, very long. So obviously there's like, you can pretty much do what you could in Grid 1, but a bit more, and change a bit more. Obviously just looking at the patterns and the colours now. Obviously I'm going to customise my car black and green because it looks beast. I'm yet to actually see it, what it will look like, but I'll choose what I choose. And there's actually, you can actually well, of course you could choose your number in Grid 1, you could choose the pattern, you could choose the colours, but one thing you couldn't do was change the colour of the wheels, which you can do in this. I'm surprised. And you can also upgrade the car, surprisingly enough. I don't know why, but there's the types of paints you can get. So gloss, metallic, pearlescent, flip, and can't remember what the other one was, but obviously there's the colours, so we'll go with black, I guess. Yeah, we'll go black and green, and then we'll just like choose a pattern from there. I'm still trying to figure this thing out. But yeah. Otherwise, it's a good game. A very good game, to be honest. But ow, that fucking hurt. So I finally got it sorted. I'll make the vinyl completely green. Obviously I'm just doing a couple things while you're watching this. While you're watching me play around with the customization settings. But yes, fucking hell, Xbox, jeez. So that's pretty much your customization menu. These are some of the patterns. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to choose the one I want, and then I'll go from there. I know which one I choose, but I'm just, so these are some of them. There's about like over 50, so I'm not going to go through all of them. I like that one better. It actually looks quite cool, to be honest. Obviously you'll see in my career mode pretty much what I do. And pretty much customize my car. See, I'm about to show you the custom event, like what you can change and all that. So obviously you got your car choice, your race type, you got your time attack, drift, eliminator, overtake, tow, endurance, and all that. You got how many rounds, you got rounds, I think is no, that's actually right. How many races? You got your IR difficulty, you got your grid or damage, how many flashbacks you want. And you can unlimited helmet. Why did you do that, Codemasters? So obviously, oh no, you can choose how many laps you want. So obviously you can choose between like the layouts of the tracks if there's more than one, all the tracks, how many laps you want, whether if there's day or night, if it's available. And yeah, it's Brands Hatch, Indianapolis. Was it Oklahoma? think it was. I'm not exactly sure. Sorry if my mic just cut out there. So I hope you enjoyed this review and a bit of gameplay. So that was the career mode menu. Now we're going to go to the offline menu. I mean online menu, sorry. That's the loading screen, obviously. It's not bad, but they could have done better, to be honest.
Welcome to Grid 2 Online, a unique and separate game area from the career mode. Unlocked cars, customizations, and progress earned
So
here
obviously
are
this is
completely
the
unique to
online
the
menu.
online game mode.
You got like
Take
your
a look around,
options, your
and we'll
upgrades and all
explain
that.
each area of
Car.
the garage
You got
as you
cash
reach
for
it.
online. What are you?
Upgrade your
Come
car to
on,
modify its
Codemasters.
performance and
You got like your
handling
vehicles, what you can upgrade and all that.
Some cars can be
Ones you can
upgraded
pick.
into the next tier.
Obviously, I'm going to
sometimes
click the
cheaper than buying a new
Indie
car
car.
in the tier above.
I'm just beast like that. Obviously, that's the layout, the livery for it originally. I'm not going to change it right now. But obviously no upgrades available because it's like the fastest car in the game. It's like what you can choose: Global Challenge, Xbox Live, Rivals, My Party, and all that. So we'll go back to the offline menu, and I'll leave it from there. Obviously the loading for the offline menu, again, not too bad, but they could have done better. Yeah, so
Okay, Cam.
overall,
There's some
give it.
great events coming up. Check your race
Okay,
cam.
now it's a new game. It's very good. 9 out of 10. And that's pretty good coming from me. So that's it for the video and review and gameplay. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next Grid 2 gameplay, which will be the career mode gameplay walkthrough. So I'll leave you to it from here. And yeah.